Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, the Vinewood Chef. I hope you are doing great at your home, and I also hope that you are staying safe from that virus and you are away from it at your home. So today we are making this amazing recipe of veg paratha pan pizza. This paratha will be made of whole wheat flour and we are using no cheese for this recipe. The cheese sauce will be made without cheese, yes, and there will be a whole lot of vegetables on the top. So let's start. So in a pan, take 2 tablespoons of butter. Let the butter melt. So in the starting we are making the cheese sauce because we need to cool down the cheese sauce. So at the starting we'll make that. Now let the butter melt, and then while stirring add 1 tablespoon of whole wheat flour, because if you don't keep on stirring, the butter will start to brown very much, and if you don't stir and put the whole wheat flour, the butter will have lot of lumps and that will not be good. It just have to be discarded then. After stirring, add 3/4 cup of milk. Add the milk gradually in 2 batches. Do not add all the milk at once. So if you notice that when you add the half of the milk, that's turning into a big lump, it's started to thicken instantly. Don't worry, it will all get emulsified when you add the rest of the milk. So yes, keep on stirring until all the lumps are emulsified. So now I have switched to a whisk. So now for some flavor, add 2 tablespoons of tomato ketchup. I'm using tomato ketchup here because it gives color and a very beautiful flavor to the cheese sauce. No cheese sauce actually. So now add 1 teaspoon of oregano and 1 teaspoon of chilli flakes. Now mix all the ingredients well and you will slowly see a very nice thick sauce. If your sauce gets too thick, feel free to add some water and adjust the consistency accordingly. Now add some salt according to taste. So our delicious cheese sauce is ready. Now turn off the flame. So now on a plate or a parat or a bowl, take 1 cup of whole wheat flour, which is gehu ka atta. Then add 1/4 cup curd, which is dahi. Then add 2 tablespoons of milk powder. So milk powder here enhances the flavor and it acts as a tenderizer. So add the milk powder, it's highly recommended. Now mix all the ingredients very well until you get a kind of hard dough and some flour is left over. So now add some water required to make a soft dough. You can use warm water, but I'm using normal water as well. Do not use cold water. So actually you need to make a sticky dough, only then the bread will be good. So now add 1 tablespoon of cooking oil and knead it for 5 to 8 minutes more. Do not forget to scrape the dough and the flour which is left over onto the plate or the parat or the utensil which you are using. So now keep on kneading and slowly you will get a smooth and a soft dough. So now we'll tuck in the sides of the dough and we'll make a ball out of it. And yes, we will let it prove or we'll let it sit for around 30 minutes so that it gets little soft. Now apply 1 teaspoon of cooking oil on the top so that the top of the dough doesn't get dried out. So now apply some oil onto the plate as well so that the dough doesn't stick. Now cover it with a utensil. I'm using a patila here. Now and rest it for 30 minutes. So now take 2 tablespoons of cooking oil in a hot pan and let the oil heat. So we are not baking the vegetables in the oven. We'll be making the paratha on the pan and we'll cook them on that only. So we need to cook the vegetables partially beforehand. So now take half cup of chopped onions, 1/4 cup of julienned capsicum and 1/4 cup of julienned tomatoes. So basically julienne is a kind of long shaped cut vegetables like I am showing in the video. You need to cut them like that. It's your wish how your vegetable shape should be. You can cut them finely, you can cut them roughly, it's your choice. Now saute them for about 2 to 3 minutes until it turns aromatic, kind of aromatic, and all the raw smell is gone. Now add 1 teaspoon of salt. Make sure you are doing this process on medium flame because then the vegetables will burn immediately. So after sauteing them for 2 to 3 minutes, our veggies are ready. So now let's move on to the dough. After proving or after resting it for around 30 minutes, you will notice a kind of mushy dough. We need that kind of dough. We do not need a springy dough like we do in donuts. So we need a kind of mushy dough for this recipe. So our dough is perfect. Now knead it for around 1 to 2 minutes on your tabletop. So after kneading, sprinkle some flour over your tabletop and divide this dough into 5 balls. So now spread the dough as I am showing in the video. Similarly, you need to make the rest. So now in a medium hot pan, make sure the pan is not very hot, otherwise they'll brown from the outer part and they will remain raw on the inside. So now we'll toast them evenly on all the sides. Now after paratha becomes brown on all the sides, we'll apply the prepared sauce. So we'll apply the prepared sauce. Yeah, as I told you earlier, if your sauce gets too thick, just add little water and adjust the consistency. Make sure that the sauce is not very thin, otherwise it will flow off like water and it will be a huge mess then. After applying the sauce, we'll spread the sauteed vegetables. Be generous with the amount of vegetables as it's a healthy recipe. Now take it out on a plate and similarly you need to make the rest. So like I have made the paratha pan pizza according to my choice, feel free to make your paratha pan pizza with your choice of flavors. So our delicious whole wheat flour paratha pan pizza P cube is ready to be served. Serve it to your friends and family. Let me know in the comment section how it turned out for you. Give this recipe a big fat thumbs up if you like it, and do consider to subscribe to my channel for more recipes. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram at the rate dragonmania2707, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye bye. Stay home, stay safe.